All right, so the 3.2 anniversary live stream for Honkai Star Rail just ended, and I'm pretty sure everybody watched it for the same reason I watched it, for the global passives. And sad to say, them shits are staying. Yeah, those are staying in the game. And I mean, I kind of figured they weren't gonna take those out. I mean, I knew from day one that that shit was gonna stay. I mean, I think we all kind of knew, but we were just kind of crossing our fingers, hoping to God that it wouldn't happen. But no, it's happened. It's happened. So yeah, I guess the only thing to talk about is what is next. What is gonna happen in the next, like, in the future for Honkai Star Rail? Right? What's gonna happen? Who's gonna be quitting? Who's gonna be staying? All that shit. And what does this actually mean for the gacha space? These are all just predictions. This is my thoughts. Nothing factual. I'm just talking out of my ass. It is what it is. But right now, a lot of people are doom posting, saying funeral party, EOS. Honkai Star was done. They killed their game. This is the cold truth of it. Honkai Star is gonna be fine. Nothing's gonna change. Like, that's just the fucking truth. I mean, I don't like the passive any more than any of the fucking other people playing this game. But the truth of the matter is, the global passives, all it's really done is it's made the people who are already who are already 1 foot out of the door of the game to just take the next step. And then maybe the people after that took a leap of faith and jumped out too. But other than those people, like, listen, like, what I'm saying might be a hot take, but this is what I truly believe. I truly believe the truly casual people who don't log in every day, they log in whenever they feel like. They don't watch the live streams, they don't look at updates, they just log in, do whatever's available, or do their dailies or whatever, and then just log the fuck out. I truly believe those people, they don't actually give a fuck. They really don't. Like, sure, this caused a lot of controversy, like, here in the West, but as far as I know, in the East, I think it sparked some outrage, but not really that much. And even here in the West, right? For every single person that was saying, "Oh, this is horrible," they're gonna EOS from this, like, this is gonna cause horrible ramifications. For every single person that was saying that, there was another person saying, "Who cares? It's a single player game. It's a casual game. This isn't, like, who cares, right?" And I'm not saying, look, I fully agree with the people who are saying that this is horrible for the game. I do. I think this is horrible for the game. But we have to look at it for what it is and not for what we want. And the truth is, most people don't care. I think that's something that Hoyoverse knew. Like, they knew that, like, most people wouldn't care. And let's keep it real. The people who are gonna throw hundreds of thousands of dollars at this game, they wouldn't care either. They really wouldn't. Like, the people who are gonna throw $100,000 at this game, they do it because they want that pay to win advantage, whether it's convenience or just have a better account. So, honestly, the global passives is probably, like, as controversial as this may sound, I think the global passes, from a purely monetary standpoint, not from consumer friendliness. I'm talking, like, from a pure predatory monetary value standpoint. It was probably the smartest thing they've done. It really was, because now it really opens up the playing field for them to do whatever the fuck they want, which is very, very bad for the players, very, very good for their revenue, right? So that's just the sad truth of it. So now, what does it mean for like Honkai Star Rail? I mean, like I just said, it's gonna be fine. I think the only content creator right now is gonna be talking about it. It's gonna be Mr. Pokey. I think everybody's fucking out the door. So now I think right now, Zenless is, like, the last hope for, like, Hoyoverse right now. And, people are, like, asking the question, well, why are you playing Zenless? For all we know, they're gonna fuck up the game in a year. And you know what? I think that's a valid thought. I think it's valid to think that, because, if somebody fucks up 4 times, why wouldn't you think they wouldn't fuck up the 5th time? But for me, I'm somebody that's very much, I look at the thing for what it is, not for what it's associated with. And right now, Zenless is fine. I mean, the only thing that they've done wrong with Zenless was Miyabi. Other than her, I mean, they've listened. They've done. As a matter of fact, Zenless has done something that no other Hoyoverse game has done, as far as I know. Maybe Honkai Impact 3 did this, but I have no clue what's going on in that game. I haven't touched that game. I don't know what the fuck's going on in that game. All they talk about is Himiko. That's all they talk about when it comes to that game. But in Zenless, as far as I know, they haven't done this in any other Hoyoverse game, and that is they actually reduce the HP in their end game, which is unheard of in these Hoyo games. So at the very least, right now, the game is fine. I'm not stressing. It is what it is. And even still, if you're one of those people that are like, oh, I'm just gonna quit Zenless now because they're gonna fuck it up in a year. Even for me, like, even if that's the case, right? I think a lost art that or an art that has been lost to time when it comes to the gaming space, not even just the gacha space, but like gaming in general. If for some reason people are just like, it's so hard for people to just stop playing a game. You know what I mean? Like, if Zenless fucks up in the future and it becomes a game I don't want to play, I'm just gonna hit the uninstall button and move on with my life. Like, it's not that deep. But you listen to these people like talking about how, oh my god, it sucks that I have to quit Honkai Star Rail. I love this game so much. It's like, bro, like, I understand really liking a game and then it turns out to not be what you want. But at the end of the day, like, it's still a video game. Who the fuck cares? Just stop playing it. Like, it's never that deep. It really isn't. Like, I don't, like, sure, there might be that one game. There might be that one game that, like, has sentimental value to you, right? And that might be the case for some of these Hoyo games, right? That might be the case for, like, some people who play Genshin, they had to leave. So that might be the case for some people who play Honkai Star Rail, they had to leave. But, like, a lot of people, like, bro, like, they talk about quitting a game as if they're ending a 10-year drug addiction. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, but whatever. That's it is what it is. The point is that I don't think you should just stop playing Zenless because Genshin and Honkai Star Rail fucked up. Because right now they haven't fucked up, they're doing fine. And then, hey, if Zenless becomes another Genshin or another Honkai, just uninstall. Who cares? It's not that big a deal. But yeah, that's just what it is for now. As for me, am I gonna continue to play Honkai? Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna continue to play Honkai. I'm gonna treat Honkai Star Rail the same way I treat Genshin, which is just I'm just gonna log in like once every 4 weeks to see if there's a new story. Other than that, yeah, I mean I've been playing Honkai Star Rail like that for the last like 6-7 months. I haven't really cared about the end game. I haven't really cared about any other game mode, which sucks because Zenless and Honkai Star Rail both have my favorite game modes in all of the gacha games right now, which is Zenless has the Endless Tower, which is my favorite end game of all the gacha games. I love the Endless Tower. And then Honkai Star Rail had Golden Gears. The Golden Gears was like my favorite game mode. You know, it was very interesting. It changed up the way I played. It made me use characters that I never thought I would ever use. It made me use a fucking Japard. I pulled a Japard, never used him, but in fucking Golden Gears, the dude like came in clutch for me. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, life goes on. It's really not that big a deal. But you know, people gotta doom boast for the views. I'm just kidding. But yeah, the reality is Honkai Star is gonna be fine. You're probably gonna see a lot less content creators talking about it because, you know, they're not gonna support a game that realistically really isn't that consumer friendly. That's just the truth. Like, the truth is, sure, the global passives was a very smart monetary idea, but consumer friendliness wise, it was the worst decision they ever made. So, you know, a lot of content creators aren't gonna cover that anymore. I mean, I'm probably not gonna. When was the last time I fucking covered Honkai Star Rail? I think the last time I played it was like, or at least made content on it or live streamed it was like months ago.
For replacements.
But yeah, so I'm just gonna treat it as Genshin, just offline, once every 6 weeks, log in, check out the new story, move on. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know about the rest of you. How do you guys feel about it? Because for me, it is what it is. I don't really care. But yeah. The gacha space was definitely waiting for this day, but we shall see in the future.